Give the app a second to register that I'm here. I am streaming. Okay, we got sound. Go to the chat, and here we go. Hello. Welcome back to Magic Monday. 2 minutes early, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here for because I started getting a cough today. So, yay! So yeah, I might not talk a lot today because I don't want to be constantly clearing my throat into the microphone. Well, not into the microphone, I'll lean away, cough into my arm. I'm not rude. And that's a new one. What's that? Or who is that? Oh, goddamn. Well, Mulligan. There we got one of each land. Not much else we can do with it, but cool. What is this? Huh. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was starting. I'm trying to read your commander. Huh, interesting. We are going to, I guess, bring out Sting the Glinting Dagger. What is this? Oh, it's a snake thing. This is cool. Aw. Alright, get me a land. Damn it. 2 lands. Thought I would have been good. I might actually try to rework this today to switch some cards out, put a couple more lands in. I'm not sure what to switch out. I might switch out some of the cards, like I want to keep this for the surgical suite because that lets me get a creature out of my graveyard, and I don't have a lot of that. Oh boy, but I'm having a problem with land draw, so yeah, sometimes it goes well. A lot of the times it doesn't. How was everyone's weekends? Mine was could have been better. Damn it. Could have been better only because boyfriend worked on Saturday. So and he worked until 7 p.m. So I went over early and just hung out in his room until it was time to go pick him up from work. But it sucked because then I left at around 3 Sunday the next day because I gotta come home because I work Monday and I gotta do laundry, make sure I'm all set for work Monday. What is that, dude? Cool. I'll need to discard. Well, I guess I'm bringing out Surgical Suite. Not that I have anything to bring out. Oh no. Come on. Double stroke, okay. Ouch. Okay. I don't like conceding, but that was very bad. Maybe I'll take a look at the deck right now, right away. That was not very good. I did do a couple of dailies. I did do that with goblins everywhere earlier. Let's see, what can I switch out for another land? And I do want a dual land. I think that would be good. I might do Fury Calm Snarl? Oh no, I might do Sundown Pass, just because... Or I could do the Temple of Triumph, because at least it enters tap when I get a scry. So the question is, what do I take out? Because I have a lot of things in here that I don't want to take out. I really like the Switchgrass Grazer. I don't think I want to take out creatures. Let me just reach. I have it written down, all the cards that I had to switch out from the paper deck to the online one, because some of the cards didn't match up. Okay, what did we have? Okay, we might be able to switch out the hospital room, but that's the one. Okay, let's go up this way. Where is that? It's so easy. It's this one. But I don't really want to switch out because then I can get a creature back into my hand. The replicating ring, darksteel ingot. What about the celestial unicorn? I don't remember what that does. Okay, you, whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 on this creature. I don't really want to get rid of creatures, but maybe? I do have the Tale of Tenuvial, which is right here. It is useful, but I think I might take this out for land. It is 3 and 2 white. And so far I haven't been able to use it much, so now I gotta find it again. We're going to grab Temple of Triumph. And what else? Not much else. There's a Shattered Yard that I switched out. It's a red one, I think. Somewhere in here. I could just do this. There it is, this one. Yeah, I don't really need that. It is cool. I would rather the hospital, the surgical suite, which, right, I'm keeping that. So I think I'm gonna remove this one as well, and grab another dual land. Ah, right. So we'll take, what else have I got? This is add 1 mana of any color, but I really only need red-white. So we'll take Sundown Pass. I know it's only 2 more lands, but let's see if this makes any difference. Because I really don't want to make any more cuts. I don't know where to make other cuts until I get more options for horse, unicorns, and Pegasi creatures. I'm very hesitant to take out any of them. Ah, Joda. Great. I don't feel sick, but came home from the weekend and my nephew was coughing up his lungs and poor boyfriend's dad wasn't feeling well. So it's inevitable that I'm gonna start getting sick, and it is cold outside there, y'all. And I'm going to immediately grab a mountain because I can. Alright. Neat. Warden is... I'm so sorry. I was just about to ask, is that Michael Jackson? But no. She kind of looks like him with the jacket and the hair. Okay, I can bring out... I'll bring out the hero's heirloom. I don't really... I have 2 more lands, which is awesome. Ah, I hate that one. Break that out. I still can't really do much of anything else, so we'll just keep skipping. By the time I can bring out the Crested Sunmare, I may as well just bring out Shadowfax. Sacrifice it, unless you do this or this or this. Okay. What do they do, by the way? I haven't read that. Okay, they gain life. Bring out this, bring out the Arcane Signet. Still can't really bring out a creature, but at least next turn I can. Hey, Faramir! Ooh, okay. Beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card if they didn't attack you that turn. Otherwise... Ooh, that's really good for them. Ooh, that's pretty. Really pretty. Okay. So either I don't attack them, and they draw a card. If I do, they get 3 human soldier creature tokens. So that's a little... sorry. I would rather they get card draw, I guess. Also, I want to put that hero's heirloom on Shadowfax so I can bring out Crested Sunmare for free. Okay. Oh cool, Shadow Sphere. Oh, bring that out. Equip that onto Shadowfax. Equip to Shadowfax. And the Hero's Heirloom. Hero's Heirloom is also 2. I will equip that. Also onto Shadowfax. Okay. No, I'll hang on to that. And I will attack with my 7/6 Haunts. Auto pay. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't use. Problem is I can't bring them out attacking because I can't pay for that. Right? Oh, I don't have to pay for that. Boyfriend and I were playing like... Boyfriend and I were playing like if I want to bring out the Crested Sunmare tapped and attacking, I have to pay 2 for that. But I don't have to? Which is really nice. Okay. I don't really have any other creatures. Let's bring this out, I guess. And I'm going to actually equip it to... I'm just going to equip it to Shadowfax. So they cannot be blocked. And I will attack with Shadowfax. It's gonna cost me 2, but I have 2. That is okay. And I have no creatures to bring out, so... Ta-da! But because Shadowfax is the lifelink thing, I now get to make other horses. I love this. I forgot Crested Sunmare is awesome for that. Although this is very bad. They are making an army and getting so much health. Oh boy. Do I have any way of getting rid of that? What is that? See the land card. Okay. Sigarda. Other permanents you control have hexproof. Okay, ouch. For me, ouch. Okay. I think I might have to stop attacking them because like I'm helping them build an army. Ooh boy, okay. So what else can I do? Turn. Well, I'll bring Lightning Mirror out. I think. Damn it. I think I'll do this. Just to put that on Lightning Mirror. Give her some stuff. Just for the 1/1s. Everything else doesn't really mean much to me. So, yeah. I'm not going to attack this turn. I don't know if the army or the card draw is worse, but honestly I think the army is. That is a lot of humans. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. And there's Joda. Okay. It's a lot of words. Ooh, okay, that's good for them. What else do they have? If I get the chance to get rid of something, I think getting rid of... Oh, what is it that's giving them all that stuff? Oh god, I already forgot. It's Faramir. Damn it. I don't have anything to get rid of Faramir right now. He is my problem. I don't really care to do this right now. I really want that card draw right now. Because it's the only thing I can do. I think I'll do this again and give it to Shadowfax. Yeah. Shadowfax 2/1/1s. I know just because I can doesn't mean I should, but I'm okay with that. I might have to go find some cough medicine. Kick this in the... Oh, what is this? Nip this in the bud before it blooms. So many things going on. Aw, damn. Twisted Sunmare does give my HONSEs indestructible, which is very nice. One of the games I played against HONSE's boyfriend is I had Thurid out, so when I cast Crested Sunmare, I got to make a token copy of it. So then they each just gave the other indestructible, which was really, really nice to have. Geralt. Almost thought that said Geralt. Huh. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Although this normally happens when there's a Joda the Unifier commander. Oh my god. Okay. But I can't imagine playing this in paper. Yeah, I think so. Oh god. Got 12 of them coming after me. What's gonna happen if I block? Oh, they're hexproof. Okay, they're not indestructible. So that's nice. Wonder if they have a way of getting rid of my guys. Okay. Hurt a little bit. Oh, right, I want resolve all. Each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. Oh, that's why. Damn it. Okay. Ouch. Oh, they get to steal one of my guys. Damn, dude. Okay, I don't think I can do anything. Okay. Yeah. Good game, dude. That was... Holy fuck. Jesus. Trying to play with Joda as your commander and all that on paper with the cards, IRL, that would take so long because all the triggers that you have to track. Holy hell. Alright, I'll try one more. See if this will go well. And then I think I'm gonna open some card packs I have. Or I might wait, because I have almost like 9,000 coins. We'll do card packs after I buy more. Admiral Brass, Unsinkable. Who is that lady? Okay, look, I got 3 lands and some creatures. This is looking okay so far. Okay. It's a blue, black, red, so I am immediately going to be wary of counters. And graveyard draw. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. What's that? Dark Slick Shores. Cool. Boop. Boop. Aw, Appa got in the way. You can feed him a cabbage. I love that. Thoughtseize. Aw, you choose a non-white. Aw. I suspect they're gonna go for a non-unicorn or probably Blessed Sanctuary. That is a problem. Orphan, I also learned that when a card says, yep, there it is. That when I have Blessed Sanctuary out and one of his cards says each player loses blank life, the Blessed Sanctuary only blocks the non-combat damage. So it's not like, oh, deal damage to each player, because that would be blocked by Blessed Sanctuary. But when it says each player loses 2 life, I still lose that life, because that's not damage. It's just life loss. All the things we're slowly learning over time from playing. I feel bad now for, I mean, we both thought it played like, oh, I'm basically unkillable unless you can hit me with combat damage. But I feel bad for not realizing the difference in wording. But now that we know, now it's great for him to know that, oh, it's not the end if I cast that, and now he can't do anything about it, right? Okay. They bring out a pirate, I lose a life. That'll suck. I'm going to choose Mardu. Because if I can get Shadowfax out, then I will get to bring out 2 horses at a time. I just need more land. I need 2 more lands. Or mana. Bit of a problem. Maybe the problem is I don't have tutors to find lands in this deck. I don't know if there is one for like a white-red deck. There's plenty for green, but when this creature enters, for each player choose up to 1 other target artifact or creature that players control. For as long as this creature remains on the field, the chosen permanent becomes treasure artifacts with... Oh, okay. My horse is an artifact. Okay, ouch. Oh. So I'll bring out the short bow. And, I would like to hold on and see if I can get my unicorn back. But I have to get rid of that kite sail larcenist. And they have ward. What's the ward cost? Ward 1? Okay. What's this guy do? Okay. Alright, there's another lane. I could bring Shadowfax out. That might help me. Sorry, Renom Unicorn. I'm gonna have to, it's just a better option. I forgot about that. Yep. And, tap up to 1 target creature. I'm gonna tap the 2/2. Ah, but then I don't get to do... no. Next turn, I will cast the instant. Then I'll have to cast the Pegasus Guardian, right? I could do Brightmare, but then I just get to tap them. Aww. My hand. There's a hole in your plan? Yeah. I don't know what my plan is right now, honestly. It's just throwing stuff out, seeing if I can do anything. Alright. It's not gonna do much, but... Ta-da! I did something. I got to tap their creature, but I forgot. They got brought out this turn. And I have nothing to attack with. Ooh. Nice. Ouch. Choose blockers. Everything's going to hurt. Yeah. No. I'm giving up. That hurt. That was... Damn. Okay. What other dailies do I still have to finish with? Ah. Okay, I gotta get both of them, and then I have enough coins to buy another 10 packs, and I'm gonna do foundations, because I did Lord of the Rings last time. But it's gotta be black or red, and I have to do 9 more. I'll do another one. Okay, 3 lands. I don't really have any cheap creatures. I'm gonna try a mulligan. Ow. But okay. I would love to keep third, but she's 2 and 2 white. At least I've Gilded Goda, but after that... I'll do one more. Oh, that didn't help much. Okay. Alright, we will... it gives creatures flying. That also gives flying. They're both about the same. I'll put Phyrexian Pegasus on the bottom. I know I could get rid of the Sundown Unicorn because they have a higher cost, and honestly, I might not get that. But I'm gonna hope I do get. I hope I get enough lands. Damn, nice. So what's this? Snake Druid. Oh, cool. I can't do anything. Okay. Mouse guy. Cultivate. I need something like that for this deck. So let's maybe take a look. If I can. Oh no. Oh boy. Nope. Boyfriend message something. See messaging. I'm gonna have to look later. Oh my god, I got another land! Now I can play... I want to play a creature. There. Play you. And then I'll play this creature next. Oh no. Huh. Cool. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I can only do one thing, so I gotta pick. Fiendlash, Crystal of Altar Cave, or Pegasus Courser. I think I'm gonna do the Altar Cave. And no attacks. And next I'll bring out Pegasus Courser. Last March of the Ents. Oh, that's Migration Path. Creature cards from your hand. Oh, ooh, really? Holy. I wonder if I should get that for my Elf Ball deck. Like IRL. Because the whole point of that deck is +1/+1 counters, ramp, and elves. There are a couple of non-elves in there, like the Colossal Whale and the Hornet Queen, and the Mirkwood Elk, but that's because they kind of help do a couple other things. But with ways to make mana, that might not be an issue for me. And if I need ways to get creatures on the board, that could help. Not that I really have that problem yet with it. Alright, I can bring Shadowfax out. Or I can make him cheaper. Or I could do this. Fuck. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, first I need creatures, so I guess let's get Shadowfax out. Get him out. What? It's been controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. Well, I did not get to draw a card. They have a 4-5. I don't really want to attack. Not yet. So I think next I'll do Vanquisher's Banner, choosing horse, even though I only really have Shadowfax as my only horse. Or I could get Windcrag Siege out. Actually, Fiend Lash would be 2 and 1, and then I only have 1 left. Oh my goodness, that's if I survive this. Aw, that sucks. Planar Genesis. That's a pretty card. God damn it, I don't get to play cards. I just get to watch. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a good game. Holy fuck. Okay. I think I'll see what tutors we have before I try to jump in again. Not sure what to look for. What do I want to do? I'll just do search for the land and see what pops up. Boy. Do you have keys to the house? Problem is, I don't want something like Broker's Hideout where I have to sacrifice it. Oh boy, this isn't going to work the way I want. Like Cultivate, that's what I want. Yeah, maybe I'll just try Google really quickly. Sorry guys. I'm gonna try Google MTG if I could spell Cultivate. I think it's Cultivate similar cards. What do we got? Green, green, green. Okay, so far they're all green. H2? Do we not have anything that isn't green? So far not seeing anything that isn't green. Because we've got like Circuitous Route, Migration Path, Nissa's Pilgrimage, Nature's Lure, what else? Like Boundless Realms. They're all green cards, so I might not be able. Oh boy. I might have to do this offline. But I will jump into one more so I can get the coins from that, hopefully. Or maybe I'll just jump into this that I was doing earlier. It is the Goblins Everywhere deck. But I have switched out some of the cards for more goblins, so it's like I don't remember what I switched out, but I put in like 2 Krenko mob boss. The whole thing is to just get as many goblins on the battlefield as I can. Yeah, like I kept in the siege dragon because it seems pretty good. But yeah, I just want as many goblins to just get more goblins as I can. I might put in another Krenko mob boss in here. Not too sure. I don't want too many because these are legendary. Oh god, that scared me. I can only have one of each, so sacrifice the goblin, destroy target artifact. Don't think they have an artifact yet. Oh, they have an artifact land. I'm gonna destroy that. Aha! Just because I can. I like that. And then everything else is just a basic. Oh shit, they also have that. They have the Buster Sword. I need to get rid of that. Bye! I know what that does. I don't want to deal with that. Not attack. Haha. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, what do we got? 2 damage to any target. It's not gonna do much against these guys, so getting this guy out. And I guess that'll be it. Just hang on to that other one. There. We'll wait and see if they block. They will? Okay. And now block that. And I'm also just gonna boop! Aha! No, I lost him anyways, but lost a spider. Little toothpack. Oh yeah. Yeah. That out. I will not do that, and no, I don't feel like attacking yet. Nice. Oh, that's 5. Ouch. Got her snipe. Okay, cool. This is actually really mean, oh my god. Oh, that's so mean. I'm kinda sorry, but the fact that it lets me. Oh, nice save, dude. Damn. Sucks they couldn't do anything with it. That would have been awesome. Nightclub. Exclusive nightclub. Cool. Do I start attacking? They have a 1-4 and a 4-5. That's... I don't really feel comfortable attacking just yet. Because I don't really have a way of getting any of these goblins back once I start losing them. have Burn Bright. That could help. Okay, I think I'll actually use that next turn. Sorry. I thought today while I was at work, I'm like, no, I'm not getting sick, it's just the cold, because, you know, cold weather really sucks. I'll come at you with... Actually, I'll come at you with all but one. Save one for a sacrifice. Aw. That was a good game. I just got the luck of the draw there. Or, you know, there's so many of the one kinds of cards that all work really well together. There we go, we got our gold. Now let's pick our pack. Yay. Go into packs. And I want foundations, and I want the 10 packs of foundations cards. Yay! Oh cool, I got that. Alright, let's open some packs, and then I think I'm gonna end it after this. We'll take some cough medicine. Regret my life's choice in taking cough medicine, because it's disgusting. Pretty. Gloom Lake Verge. That's neat. Firebending student. Nice. Firebending X, where X is this creature's power. Wow. What is that? Leviathan. Devour land 3. As this creature enters, you... Oh no. You may sacrifice any number of lands. It enters with 3 times that many 1/1 counters on it? Holy. When this creature enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is this creature's power, but any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. That is really cool. I wonder how expensive that is, IRL. Truna, Survivor of the Hive. Oh, neat. Okay. Star Wonder. I've seen other people use it. It's really cool. I'm kind of tempted to make a Leviathan deck. Sledge class siege. Say that 5 times fast. Sledge class siege ship. And when you get it to station 7, it is a 4/5 flying with whenever this spacecraft attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. I like that too. These will do one by one, and they'll do the foundations all at once. I have a cat owl. Dragonfly swarm. Those guys are cute. Honest work, yay! Got Azula, cunning usurper. Usurper. That word. I know what it means. That looks like it was taken right from the... It was right from the show! Oh, sick, dude! Book 2, Earth, Chapter 29. Oh, I love that! Hell yeah! Okay, that's really cool. I love that. We got Watery Grasp, Rough Rhino Cavalry, How to Start a Riot. I have that one IRL. Shared Roots. That's beautiful. See, I want more cards like that for Hans, but they don't really do that. Judy, one of many. I have her. Just one. Boyfriend wants her because she would work really well with one of his decks. Div Black Sun. Cool. And then open 10. And then my mouse wheel is not gonna scroll very well. Whee! It's so cool. Okay. We got this. Just don't... Oh, I saw adventuring gear. I have 2 of that on my desk right now. I have a couple of these. Thornwood Falls, bake into a pie, witness protection. Involuntary employment. Neat. Barrier, mocking sprite. Broken wings! Is that an undead dragon? That's cool as fuck. Uncharted voyage. Scroll. Ooh, neat. Got eaten alive. I have a couple of those. What? Huh. Okay. Got incinerating blast. Soul shackled zombie. Scroll somehow. Strix lookout. That bird is judging you hard. Is he wearing a little helmet with goggles? What the hell? Banishing a light. Involuntary employment again. Another eaten alive. Ship on Dragon. Skyship Buccaneer. Losing my voice, oh no. Yeah, I have two of these sitting on my desk because I thought about putting it in HONSE deck, but I wasn't too sure about it. Because, you know, it's not all about land. Overrun. Cool. Another overrun. And then we get to all these. Coma, World Eater. Crit 4, 3 Blue Serpent. Creature tokens named Coma's Coil. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love her! She's so cute! Okay, boyfriend, if you're watching, I'm definitely gonna have to make a cat deck. Problem is what color? Because there's so many. Is she so cute? Oh my god. Abyssal Harvester. Galta, Primal Hunger. Oh boy. Nice. Phyrexian Arena. Extravagant Replication. Create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Cool. Swiftblade Vindicator. Double Strike Vigilance Trample. Cool. Oh my god. Look at that, it's giant squirrels! That'd be terrifying, dude. You know how much of a menace they are when they're tiny? Preposterous Proportions. Creatures you control get +10/+10 in vigilance until end of turn. Damn, dude. Elvish Archdruid. I have the Lord of the Rings one of that. I think I have that, or it's Elvish something. It's probably that guy, or something that does similar. Where, yeah, it's a ramp. They make mana, so if I don't pull lands, I still have ways of playing some things. And then loot. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna check on Elf Ball. We need 5 rares. We have 2. Okay. We need 3 rares left for this, and then I can start testing out this one. Yay. Fuck. I always forget. I always forget to you know, click on the craft. Sorry guys. There we go. Kinda wish it auto-stayed on craft. There we go. Craft in Excel level Tide. And then it's just lands, I believe. So we'll start at the bottom. Hinterland Harbor. Alright, now we just need Sunpetal Grove, Canopy Vista, and Glacial Fortress. That's from A25, that's from Final Fantasy and A25. Maybe I'll start grabbing some Final Fantasy packs. Just to get that, yeah, it's not really worth it, right? This is a 2.7. Damn. I did, boyfriend and I started using, I think it's Architect or Architect on, you know, the internet to put our card decks online so we can get more stats that are easier for us to understand. At least I find it easier to understand than hear about the decks we have. My HONSE deck on there, is this a 3.0? Sorry, my HONSE deck on there, for the paper one that I have, copying it onto there, it says it is core 2 bracket. But this one being a 3? I didn't realize this was a 3 apparently. Huh. That's interesting. I have 34 lands now. Let me know if anyone else has problems with Arena here not giving them very good card draw. Because, as you can see, I don't really have an issue with any of the other pre-made decks. So maybe it's just an issue with how I made the deck? I don't know. I'll keep trying to fix it. It's still fun, I just wish it played better a little bit more. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go take medicine and chug probably milk to try and get rid of that taste afterwards. Hopefully I don't get more sick. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have good luck with whatever you need it with. And good gaming, everyone. Bye.